Welcome back, everybody, to, Season 2, Episode 2, I think, of Hoops and Huddles. Because last week we didn't record. But we have a lot of big things this week because our merchandise is here.
We got the shirt. Not the shirts, because he's not wearing it yet. We got the mugs. And we got some free stickers for y'all. If you come see us, we'll have some to hand out to you. So, exciting things happening. The merch is coming. It didn't take that long. We told you it was going to be here, and it's here.
It is.
It is here, and it's on. So, the first thing today, more exciting than the merch. Micah freaking Parsons is a Green Bay Packer. It's okay. It's okay, Dashel. You can say it. You can say I was right. You can say I
never
was
doubted
right.
Brain Smith. I just had to believe that it was never going to happen, to be honest.
Micah Parsons.
That doesn't neglect the fact that the Packers are still the worst team in the North or anything. It doesn't neglect that at all. I mean,
not like they're the highest betted team to win the Super Bowl now.
Okay. They don't have a Super Bowl winning quarterback, so it's just not going to happen.
Yes, we do.
Nope.
If Jalen Hurts can win a Super Bowl, Jordan Love can win a Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts is a top 5 player. We look at the NFL players voted. Jordan Love is in the top 10 quarterback voted.
All right, so he might be like 68, but it's okay.
Exactly.
They just hate on him.
You know who also that you said Jordan Love was better than?
Who? Jared Goff.
Jared Goff, and he's 14.
Yeah, that's just not. That's not true.
The players voted on it, and it looks like I am a player, and
you're not a player.
I have a player in mind, and I actually know ball, unlike you.
Oh yeah? Didn't I say Michael Parsons is going to be a Packer?
Yeah, that's because I was denying it.
You're denying the truth.
I was denying what was going to happen. Let's be honest.
Well, what Cowboys fans need to deny is the trade value they got back, which was absolutely horrible. The Packers just fleeced them. 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark, who hasn't been in a Pro Bowl in 3 years, I'm pretty sure. 10-year defensive tackle.
The funny thing is that Jerry Jones is like, he goes out and he's like, this is so much better because little do you know, with all these first-round picks, we're going to go get talent to win right now. Not like he just traded the second best defensive player in the league.
The best defensive player in the league.
No, Patrick Surtain is still better than him.
No. Don't even pull out the top 100 again, bro. This is some fake.
I guarantee you Patrick Surtain
PS2 is 10.
Was Micah.
I don't think it's 10.
Exactly.
Or maybe he is. Maybe he's like 7.
No, I don't
maybe he's 6 or 7.
I don't think. Oh my god. Not this again. Micah is just not. Nope.
He's better. Anyway, back to the fact. I definitely agree with you. Jerry Jones just... First off, we know the
he's saying that he's going to go trade all these first-round picks and Kenny Clark to go win now. Like, dude, no. Just accept that you're going to go on a rebuild and build for the future and not for your lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, we know both of these first-round picks are just going to be the number 32 pick in the draft for the first round. But
they're actually going to be a top 10 pick.
No, they're
Maybe,
not.
Little do we know, this is the greatest trade in sports history.
Oh, you think they're just going to get back-to-back first picks?
Yeah.
This is not the Bears-Panthers trade. This is the Super Bowl winning Green Bay Packers.
Oh, my goodness. Super Bowl winning?
Yeah. 4-time, actually.
They're not even going to make the playoffs.
Okay. I
can't wait till we circle back on this.
How can you just lie
Packers,
like that?
Because he's not going to be ready. Micah Parsons hasn't practiced all summer because he's been taking naps on sidelines. He's not ready.
Yes, he has practiced. What do you think? You think he's just going to go out there and he's going to be like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah, he's going to get injured because he's not game ready.
All the Packers have to do is tell him, yeah, just go do your stuff, bro. Just go do it.
Yeah, bro.
You got Rashawn Gary.
Just go do your stuff, bro.
You got Rashawn Gary on one side, Micah Parsons on the other side. Rashawn Gary is about to have a career year because he finally has some help on the D-line.
In a horrible defensive back core.
It don't matter.
It don't matter? Yes, it does.
How are they going to get the ball out?
Because they're just going to run quick.
Nope.
Sure about that?
Just run Tampa 2, and we'll just sack the quarterback every play.
Oh, my. Tampa 2 is not going to work. You have Xavier McKinney, which is one of the most overrated safeties in the league because he's just a ball. He's just a ball hawk. That's all. He's just like Trayvon Diggs. He is not good. He just goes for the big play.
He doesn't give up big plays. He makes good stops. He just gets interceptions. He's in the right spot every time.
He is
Oh. And we have Nate Hobbs, which is a great signing, underrated signing.
Nate Hobbs he's just a 6'4" athletic freak. That doesn't mean that he's good.
6'4" athletic freak that can get some interceptions at corner.
Interceptions.
We got Bo Melton.
How are you going to stop the 3-headed monster in Minnesota? How are you going to stop that?
The 2-headed monster?
It's 3.
Not right now. It's not.
It's going to be when they play the Packers.
Okay. By then, Jordan Addison will have another lawsuit.
No, I doubt it. He's going to get a play. How are you going to stop that 3-headed monster? Jefferson, Thielen, Addison, and Naylor.
So basically,
4-headed monster with Aaron Jones.
So basically, Micah Parsons is going to line up against Christian Darrisaw.
And Christian Darrisaw is going to, you know what? Christian Darrisaw is going to limit him.
He's going to do nothing?
He's going to limit him.
Okay, and then what happens when Rashawn Gary's on the other side?
The Vikings have a top 5 offensive line. They have a top 5 rated offensive line.
No.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
The Bears are 13th. The Lions are 7th.
Okay, the Bears have a better line than the Vikings.
No.
Yes.
No.
The Bears, the Lions, and the Packers have a better line than the Vikings.
No. The Vikings have one of the better offensive lines. They have a top 10 offensive line.
I don't think so.
Christian Darrisaw, Garrett Bradbury.
All right.
Yeah, can you name your Packer offensive lineman?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why.
Zach Tom, All-Pro.
Zach Tom. Who is that? That's almost a more generic name than Braden Smith.
He's an All-Pro left tackle. Jordan Morgan.
Christian Darrisaw is better.
Than who? Zach Tom?
Generic one name that you
Elton
just said.
Jenkins, also an All-Pro lineman. That's already more than the Vikings ones you named.
Garrett Bradbury, he's All-Pro.
Okay. What about Christian Darrisaw? He's not All-Pro yet.
Yes, he is.
He's not All-Pro
Christian
yet.
Darrisaw is one of the best tackles in the league.
He wasn't All-Pro last year. Zach Tom was. Jordan Morgan, you know.
Who is Zach Tom?
Zach Tom, number 50. He's a big athlete, and he's amazing.
I can't take this.
Plus, Tucker Kraft is basically an offensive lineman. He's the best blocking tight end in the league besides George Kittle.
I guess.
Yeah, you can't even debate that one. You know I'm right.
I guess.
You know I'm right.
Tucker Kraft.
You were about to get rage baited if I didn't say George Kittle, so I had to add that in there. Which is true. He is a better blocking tight end.
Tight end University.
TEU, you know.
Midwest, corn-fed.
That's all we got over here.
Corn-fed tight ends.
That's all we got.
George Kittle.
We don't have any other positions besides tight ends.
Carson Wentz, Trey Lance, quarterbacks.
I stand corrected.
Chase Van Tol jumped over a fullback.
Shout out to Chase Van Tol.
That was Aura.
That was Aura. I was just scrolling Instagram one day. I see a post by Reese Kirschman. It was a repost of Chase Van Tol just jumping over a running back.
And still getting the sack.
And getting the sack. See, that's what Micah Parsons is going to do this year for the Packers.
Okay, he's just not going to do that. Micah Parsons isn't as...
Isn't as athletic?
No, I was about to say that, but...
He runs a 4.4 as a defensive lineman.
I just think Micah Parsons is overrated now that he's a Green Bay Packer.
So that, whatever it was, that Friday, at 3 o'clock, at 2:59, he was not overrated, but at 3 o'clock, he's overrated.
As soon as he goes into that green and yellow, he's overrated. He just, instant cheese wash. Braden Smith, you're cheese washed.
I'm not cheese washed.
Yes, you are.
You're just upset, okay? We got Agent Zero Matthew Golden, changed his number again. You got Micah Parsons, the first player to wear number 1 since Curly Lambeau. Okay?
Curly Lambeau.
You know you're going to have history.
That guy's a plumber.
Curly Lambeau? Lambeau Field? Oh, nah.
Curly.
The first ever quarterback for the Packers?
Curly
Lambeau.
What did he win? Oh, are you claiming all those Super Bowls from back in the day when there were 2 teams?
If Auburn can claim a national title, the Packers can claim all the Super Bowls.
No.
Yes. That should be how it works. Put it in for filing. If the Eagles can have a tush push, the Packers can have the Super Bowls they fairly won. They went out and won. Technically, they're the first ever three-peat.
Oh, my God.
Technically, they are the first ever three-peat.
Look at Braden Smith. I like to lie to myself.
I'm not lying.
I'm a cheesehead.
They three-peated.
They just didn't three-peat.
Yeah, they did.
Back when they were playing plumbers.
They won the World Championship.
Oh,
then they won the NFL Super Bowl twice in a row. But the World Championship doesn't count because it wasn't a Super Bowl. Whatever. That's some baloney.
There's 8 teams in the league.
Okay. So you're telling me in 50 years when the WNBA actually has enough teams to be relevant that they're not going to talk about these championships that are going on right now?
They have like 20
14.
teams.
They have 14.
Exactly. That's enough.
That's compared to 8 NFL teams. That's literally
that's
like the
almost
same.
Double.
That's literally like the same amount.
That's double.
For 1900s, bro. Think about it. The NFL has been around for over 100 years. The WNBA has been around for what?
Like 20?
Exactly. Of course they're going to have more teams.
And they also bring in that money.
Okay, that's a whole different topic. They denied a new contract to have more money because it offended them when they get paid less than that contract.
All right. We probably should talk about that.
Why shouldn't we talk about this? Hoops and Huddles. Hoops is in the name. WNBA can be included. But I just like to say, I'm sorry, Dallas fans. Kind of sorry.
He's not sorry at all.
You lost Micah Parsons.
He's not sorry at all.
I'm
not sorry either. I hate the Cowboys.
You lost Micah Parsons. You lost Luka Doncic. But you got Paige Beckers and Cooper Flag. So is it really a bad thing?
Yes. Yes, it is. They go from 2 very relevant
lost the
players.
best player in basketball and the best player in football.
You
said yeah.
Not.
No, you said you hear that? He said yeah. Micah Parsons.
Luckily,
best player in
luckily
football.
I have the editing power. So
Okay. There's no way you're going to edit that out. Just be honest. Be honest with the people. The people deserve to know the truth.
He's not the best player in football.
Best defensive player in football.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
PS2 is better.
No.
Let's call Powell right now. Call Powell right now.
The Broncos defense can survive without
Call
Pat
Powell
Surtain.
right now. Call Powell right now.
I'm not calling Powell right now.
Call Powell.
Let's
call Cole then. Cole's a neutral site.
Let's see if he even answers, and hopefully doesn't say anything out of pocket.
It's okay. I have the editing power.
You guys could probably hear it.
Hello.
Cole, you're on the podcast. We need you to answer a question.
Hello.
You're on the podcast. We need you to answer a question.
I'm almost there. Wait.
No, just answer the question.
Just answer the question, okay?
Who's a better defensive player, Micah Parsons or Pat Surtain?
Who's better?
Wait, are you recording right now?
Yes.
Bro.
Who's a better defensive player, Micah Parsons or Pat Surtain? Ladies and gentlemen,
we just got
hung
ego.
Up on.
Ego.
All right, let's see if this guy answers.
Who's this?
This is Braden Woodsick.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Hey, you're on the podcast. We need you to answer a question.
I'm on the podcast?
Yeah. Answer a
You
question.
need to answer a question for us. No bias.
No bias?
Who's a better defensive player, Micah Parsons or Pat Surtain?
Oh, I got Raleigh right next to me, bro.
I said no bias.
It's the right answer. PS2's the better player.
I feel like PS2 is more underrated because I feel like Micah Parsons, he's a very good player and all, but
He overrated. Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
PS2. I'm gonna say PS2 on this one.
Yeah. Clap it up.
I'm going to say you're wrong.
Brain Smith, you're the only one that believes that. Every single person we call is gonna say PS2.
Cole didn't say PS2.
Cole
actually
hung up on us, but he's gonna be here probably pretty soon. He's gonna do something. I bet he barges in.
He's probably going to barge in. Anyway, the last thing on Micah Parsons, after getting traded, the Packers
At least he chose a good number.
Packers signed him to a 4-year. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to what we were saying. The last thing about Micah Parsons after the trade, straight up signed a 4-year, $188 million contract. I think that's great.
I think the only good thing he did was pick the right number.
You don't think that's a good contract?
It's probably a good contract for him. Not for the Packers though. It's overrated.
It's not overrated.
You should be on.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. The double standard on the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's a good.
On the Cowboys, every fan of every team wants Micah Parsons on their team. As soon as he gets traded to the Packers, overrated.
Overrated.
Who wants that guy?
He's overrated. I
Guys.
wouldn't want him. He's too selfish.
He's selfish.
Yeah, he's too selfish. He took a nap on the sideline of a preseason game. That's
He's
selfish.
the one who's selfish.
Yes, that's selfish.
He's the best defensive player in the league, and
No,
Jerry
he's not.
Jones won't pay him.
We already confirmed this.
Okay.
He's not.
He's the second best defensive player in the league,
exactly.
and
Good boy.
Jerry Jones
Good boy.
won't pay him.
Good boy.
Jerry Jones won't pay him.
Exactly. Jerry
Jones isn't the team guy.
He's an old person that needs to know what happened. You guys already know what needs to happen to him.
Pretty
Sad.
sure Jerry Jones wakes up and thinks we're in World War II still. All right. Anyway, let's just switch topics here.
I bet some people in Dallas are.
We're going to be doing some Week 1 predictions for each game this week. It's going to get heated, I can already tell.
All right. I like this.
Got the list of the games. Starting off Thursday Night Football, Cowboys versus Eagles.
Cowboys versus Eagles, Thursday Night Football. I got the Eagles in this one.
I also have the Eagles, especially after the Cowboys. Trading Michael Parsons, they have. It's just CeeDee Lamb out there.
And George Pickens.
Just them by themselves. I mean, Dak Prescott's got to throw the ball.
Dak's there. I mean, Dak's a better quarterback than Jordan Love, so.
All right, we're just rage baiting. Jordan Love is just in your thoughts all the time. Look at this. Typical NFC North fan, bro. Jordan Love is just in his mouth all the time. Just can't go without talking about Jordan Love. My name Brady Smith. It's okay. It's okay, Jordan Love. It's okay. All right. Yeah, I also have the Eagles, so we agree with that one. Then in Brazil for Friday football, Chiefs-Chargers.
I know this is kind of going to be crazy. I'm going to take the Chargers in week 1 over the Chiefs.
That's not crazy because I was going to do the same thing. Lad McConkey is going to go out and ball. Yeah. He's been waiting. And also they have Amari Hampton in the backfield with Najee Harris. That could be a new two-headed monster.
Could be. Najee Harris is low-key slow, though. So
two-headed monster. Amari Hampton's the faster one. Yeah. I think Jim Harbaugh in his second year is going to be a lot better. Second year since coming back to the NFL. Obviously, it's not his actual second. We got Dolphins-Colts. This is just going to be a poop game, but I think the Dolphins are going to come out on top.
We'll go with the Colts. We'll go with the Colts because I got Danny Dimes. He's going to have a comeback year. Jonathan Taylor's back. Michael Pittman, he's a dog. One of the most underrated receivers in the league.
I think the Colts receiving core is underrated, honestly.
Yeah.
Adonai Mitchell, Josh Downs, and Michael Pittman. Plus Tyler Warren now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good receiving core. Hopefully, this is Daniel Jones' prove-it year. If you can't do it with this team,
Danny Dimes.
You ain't doing it at all.
Lock in Danny Dimes.
But I'm still taking the Dolphins because I think as long as Tua obviously stays healthy, he's actually has a winning record in his career.
Yeah.
And obviously Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Devon Achane, and Ollie Gordon Jr. Just a lot of offense there. I don't think the Colts can stop it. Next, Aaron Rodgers going back to New York to play the Jets.
Okay, the Steelers are going to win this one. But it's going to be, we're probably going to see some things. The Steelers are old.
I do think the Steelers will win, but the Jets are going to be better than you think. I think the Jets will start out hot, and then the Steelers will be like, okay, we actually got to lock in. Like, this isn't just some bum team. Like,
Aaron Rodgers is going to pull out the...
I am excited to see Rodgers and DK Metcalf. That's going to be exciting. Yeah. He hasn't had a wide receiver.
DK Metcalf is one of the most overrated wide receivers.
Hello, Cold North.
I had to say that as soon as he walked in. I had to. But it's true. DK Metcalf is one of the most overrated receivers.
Okay. Yes. All right. Wait, we need to circle back.
Okay.
We need to circle back to this conversation.
What was the question?
Micah,
being asked no bias.
No bias. Micah Parsons or PS2?
Who's a better defensive player? You know the right answer.
I'm sorry, Neil. Micah Parsons.
All right, we're 1 for 1. We have to call someone else because Woodchuck said PS2. Yes, we do. We're 1-1. We'll go get Mr. Griffin.
You guys talk about your next topic.
We'll go get Mr. Griffin. I agree. Go get somebody from in there. We need somebody.
So he's just in class.
We need somebody.
He's just in class.
They need your opinion on.
We need one person.
Okay. This is just okay.
Get 1.2 up and ready.
All right, Mr. Griffin. We're in a very hot debate right now.
Okay.
You can come in frame if you want, stand here in the middle. Okay, so the question is, 1-1, you're the tiebreaker. Who's the better defensive player, Patrick Surtain or Micah Parsons?
Oh. I think I might have to go with Patrick Surtain.
Bang!
Micah Parsons is really good, but I think I'd have to go with Surtain on that one.
That's exactly what I said.
So.
Thank you very much. All right, that's all
Thank you for your opinion, though I don't agree. It's okay, Cole. We're on the Micah Parsons train.
That's right. That is right.
Actually,
I'm always right. Brady Smith is never right.
Actually, I heard Cole's answer was actually Devon Witherspoon.
Brady Smith.
He agreed. Anyway, all right, moving on. After that, obviously wrong opinion.
People spoke.
We got the game of the century between the Panthers and the Jaguars.
Okay. Game of the century?
Yep.
I got Bryce Young going off, and Bryce Young's going to win this first week.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
I got the Jaguars. Travis Hunter's about to show
Travis
out.
Hunter's about to get hurt.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
too
not even
small.
starting corner. He's starting wide receiver.
He's too small. Brian Thomas.
That's what they said about Xavier Worthy.
Brian Thomas is a better wideout than him, easily.
I'm not arguing that.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas is an amazing wide receiver. He's going to be top 10 this year.
Yeah. Do you know who's not going to be top 10?
Matthew
Jordan Love and Matthew Golden.
Okay.
And the Packers in general. They're in fourth.
Bro, the Packers are in
They're
your
not
mouth.
going to make the playoffs.
The Packers are in your mouth 24/7.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
talking
I
about.
love rage baiting.
I don't talk about the Vikings like this. I don't have
You
JJ
could,
McCarthy
though.
in my head the whole
You're
time.
going to.
No,
You're going to.
I care more about the Lions than the Vikings. The Vikings.
That's-
I don't care about the Vikings at all.
You don't care about the Vikings.
No, I'm not worried about the Vikings. Hey, Vikings, we're good. You're all right. We got the Packers now. You're okay. You can go away. Anyway, next game, Cardinals versus Saints. Another just great crap game. Obviously, Cardinals are going to come out on top.
Yep, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison's about to have a little bit of a rebound here in the second year.
Trey McBride's going to pop off again.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen because he's on Brain Smith fantasy team, so it's not going to happen.
I don't have Trey McBride.
Oh, I thought you did.
I have Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison. Yeah, he not doing anything good.
Also, they got Kyler Murray. Just remember that.
He's short.
And James Conner. Just because Kyler Murray's short doesn't mean he's bad. He was
he ain't
front
bad.
runner
He
for
just-
MVP 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
Too bad Call of Duty comes out every year.
All right, next one. This could actually be an interesting game depending on how it really goes at the start. Giants Commanders.
Giants, Commanders. Now, I think this is going to be close, but I think the Commanders are going to squeak it out, but the Giants are going to show everybody that the Giants have the best defense or the best front seven in the NFL. Not the best defense. The Broncos easily have the best defense in the NFL. It's not even close.
Okay, it's close.
Who?
I would probably
Who?
take the Broncos.
Yeah,
It's close between the Broncos and the Giants.
Yeah, but the Giants have the
It's
best.
not. It's not
The
even
Giants.
Close. It's
the Giants.
close.
Yeah, the Giants has the.
Second.
Yeah,
Yes.
but they have one of the best front seven, right? That's what you call it. They have the best front seven in NFL.
I also am going to take the Commanders. Just too much. There's too much
And-
star power, and
and,
they've had their number for a while
Well, Jaden Daniels, he was only a rookie last year. I mean, we saw the same thing with CJ Stroud. He could take a little step back. We don't really know everything yet
now. I don't think so.
with them still being young.
I think
We didn't think so about CJ Stroud.
Okay, but the Commanders are. I mean, they traded for Deebo Samuel. They're adding weapons to Jane Daniels' repertoire.
They did the
that
same
they
thing.
didn't even have
They
last
did the
year.
same
and
thing for.
Who'd they bring in?
They brought in Stephon Diggs.
Okay, that's true. But Debo's better than Stephon Diggs. Okay. Debo coming into the Commanders is better than Stephon Diggs coming into the Texans.
I think Debo's fat.
Debo can be fat, but he's good. Okay, look at Eddie. Look at Eddie Lacy, bro. Eddie Lacy, Marshawn Lynch. Okay, the big boys for the win.
Yeah, they're running
All right.
backs. They're not wideouts.
Then next we got Buccaneers versus Falcons. Baker Mayfield.
Falcons over Bucks.
No.
Yes. Bijan.
If you say Kyle Pitts in this list,
Kyle Pitts.
nah.
He's going to have 2 touchdowns. Cole's going to get his absolute butt beat in fantasy this week. Kyle Pitts is going absolutely crazy. Kyle Pitts is here.
We all know.
Okay.
There's fat D. We all know that Kyle Pitts is not doing nothing. Okay, he's the most overrated tight end of all time.
Oh my God.
There's nobody who has been given more chances in a fantasy draft than Kyle Pitts. Okay. He just underwhelms every year. Yes?
Yes,
Can I
producer.
start sticking the stickers so that they can actually get seen in the camera, on the table?
No,
No.
Why?
because it's school property.
Yeah.
It's a sticker.
Not allowed.
No, they're actually good stickers.
If you guys can't hear
on
that-
my science notebook.
I'm gonna get something.
If you guys can't hear that, Cole is wondering about the Hoops and Huddles
stickers and merchandise.
And merchandise. We
We
already
have
talked about
mugs.
it.
We have T-shirts.
Well, we'll
we
talk
have
about it
hoodies. They're not in yet because they're being slow on my order because they probably just haven't even
Yeah,
started yet.
D'Lo
Because
spent $600 or $700 on Hoops and Huddles merch.
we have golf towels. We have
Golf towels.
hats. I ordered a bucket hat too. Bucket hat's gonna be tough.
Anyway, back to the mix. The Falcons are not beating the Bucs. You got shake and bake in the backfield, okay? Baker Mayfield, one of the best quarterbacks in this league, okay? The Oklahoma Sooner. You got Bucky Irving in the backfield. You got
What is this kid doing?
You got Mike Evans. You got Chris Godwin. You got whatever his name is, Emeka Ugba.
Okay, he's probably. I was gonna say, all right, Mike. First of all, my hot take for one of my hot takes, because I have a lot of them, because I like to share my opinion out in Rage Bait Bernie Smith. But I think that Mike Evans is not going to get 1,000 yards this year. I think
that's horrible. That is horrible.
I think
you're telling me Baker Mayfield's not going to find his superstar wide receiver enough to get 1,000 yards.
I don't think he's going to get it. He barely got it last year.
He was injured.
I don't think he's going to get it. He barely got it last year. I don't think he's going to get it. I think Emeka Egbuka is going to be a better overall
than Chris
wideout.
Godwin.
No, he's going to be a better overall wideout than Mike Evans will be by the end of his career. By the end of
his career,
Emeka Egbuka is going to be better than Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is about to break the record for the most 1,000-yard seasons in a row.
He's not going to.
You're telling me a rookie wide receiver
He's not going to.
With no games played yet is going to be better.
Yes. Because I can see talent, Brain Smith. You can't see no talent. I see talent.
I'm not saying he's not talented.
I see talent. You see nothing.
He's going to be great. He's going to be a
Brain
great
Smith,
fill-in with Mike Evans.
You have nothing.
Bro. Okay, Chris Godwin, he's going to be better this year. Okay, he's not going to be better than Mike Evans until Mike Evans retires. And he's not going to have a better career.
Brain Smith.
He's not going to have a better career.
Yes, he is. Emeka Egbuka is going to be better than Mike Evans in 2 years. I guarantee you.
He's not going to be better than Marvin Harrison.
Yes, he will. Emeka Egbuka is a dog.
He's better than Marvin Harrison.
He's going to be.
No.
Emeka Egbuka is a dog.
Listen, I'll take Egbuka. I'm cutting Egbuka. I'm benching Marvin Harrison, and I'm starting Jeremiah Smith. Okay? That's what I would do.
Jeremiah Smith did not look that good on Saturday, let's be honest.
Jeremiah Smith is that good.
He just did not look that good.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Neither did Ryan Williams.
Okay, neither did Alabama in general.
Neither did Texas.
Neither did Texas.
Nor Ohio State. Let's be honest. Really, nobody looked good.
Ohio State looked good. What do you mean?
They scored 14 points.
They beat the number 1 ranked team in America.
Okay, Texas should not have been the number 1. Sorry. Texas should not have been the number 1 ranked team.
You're right. It should be SDSU.
That is true.
Speaking of, can we talk about USD?
Yeah. Let's take a second to talk about why would USD get scheduled against Iowa State? Who had that in mind? They're like, I have a good idea.
Do you know why?
Let's take one of the worst FCS teams.
What are the two? Okay.
Let's take one of the worst FCS
They're not.
teams.
What are you talking about?
No.
Brace Smith.
They're not good. They're
Brace
not
Smith,
good.
they are ranked 4 for FCS schools
SDSU
in the
is
nation.
better. SDSU
Yeah,
is better.
SDSU's 2.
Montana State and SDSU should have been up there.
Okay.
Not
Brace
and
Smith,
NDSU.
Brace Smith,
Not USD.
listen to me. There were 2 teams in the FCS top 10 that didn't get bids because teams are scared to play them. I'm not saying that. But you saying that South Dakota isn't a good FCS football program and saying that they are one of the worst is horrible. Brace Smith, that is the worst thing I've heard all day.
No,
that is so bad.
Listen, I don't care what they are in the FCS, okay? They shouldn't be playing Iowa State, the number 22 ranked team.
Who cares?
I care. Why didn't SDSU get that
Why
game?
did UND, who's a worse team than them, play K-State?
I don't know.
Because
K-State is trash.
because they got the bid.
Because K-State is
Do you know who
trash.
didn't get the bid because they're scared?
Who?
State. Both state schools. SDSU and NDSU, they didn't get any bids because teams are scared to play them.
So you're saying because USD is so bad, Iowa State wasn't scared to play them, so they
no,
played
I'm
them.
saying that what you said, I'm saying that USD
No, you
is a
just
bad
said that.
team.
You just said that. You're so
I'm
teams
saying
are so scared to play SDSU and Chase Van Toll get into the backfield that they can't
we already talked
even
about that.
they can't even schedule them because they're just too like
my
SDSU would win and then go undefeated
Oh my
and then be
God.
ranked, so they couldn't do that.
I have to. I'm not saying that that's not wrong. What I'm saying is that you saying that I'm saying SDSU is definitely the better team. I like SDSU more than USD, but you saying that USD is a horrible FCS program is horrible. That is one of the worst things I've ever heard.
I'll take USF over USD.
Oh my.
All disrespect.
This is disrespect for the state of South Dakota. Get the.
USF is in South Dakota.
Yeah, I know. USF is a D2 program.
I'd take Augustana over.
Oh my god.
I'm throwing this every
I'll take Mitchell Tech over USD. They don't even have a football program, do they?
God, no, they combine with D-Dub.
USD is only good for the dome.
Speaking, go Tigers! D-Dub, go Tigers.
I'm not taking that.
Go Tigers. Okay. Sorry.
USD is only good for the dome.
Throw it
That's
out.
all they're known for.
Throw it.
And SDSU is a better field anyway, so.
That's true. The SJSU's field, I've played on it. It's really cool. Okay.
Anyway, moving back onto the NFL,
Okay.
which we were talking
That's a
about.
horrible take.
But also,
Bracement, you better post that on Instagram. I need people to see that you said that.
is it a horrible take? Because what was the score?
Because they were playing in. Oh my god. They were playing in FBS school. That's ranked
SDSU
42.
wouldn't lose that bad. SDSU would probably win the game. Anyway,
right.
next game is Bengals Browns. Bengals obviously win. We don't even talk about that one.
Bengals Browns. What if I got Sugar?
Shador ain't even playing, bro. Next is Raiders Patriots. I'm taking the Patriots.
So am I. I'm also taking the Patriots.
Did we see the Shadur Sanders thing, the post? You know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
We don't know you.
Come in, producer.
So, Shadur Sanders posted this, or it got posted or something in public.
Oh, it was
with the group
text
chat,
with
you know?
his dad.
Yeah,
and
with his dad and Shiloh, and he said, Sanders men need to lock in. What are our thoughts on
Sanders men need to lock in after Colorado lost. Shiloh got cut, and Shador's on the bench. I'm thinking that this is just the goon squad of Sanders family.
So unserious.
Just like us. So unserious. But
So
funny.
unserious.
Because we're here.
But nobody watches.
And we got our merch. So bye.
All right. Next, you better be careful with your answer here. 49ers Seahawks.
49ers. Easily. 49ers.
Easily. All right. We're just like not locked in here. We're just not even sitting down.
The ball of that takes. It's the ball of that takes. Next time Brace misses something, I'm shoving it.
Anyway. The team.
As I always say, 49ers are back. Christian McCaffrey's going to be there. Christian McCaffrey's going to have at least
What wide
one
receiver they
touchdown.
got?
Ricky Pearsall.
That's all
George
they got.
Kittle.
Okay, George Kittle.
I don't
You don't think
anybody else.
you don't think the Seahawks can guard two players?
Nope.
I got Sam Darnold in this
Okay.
game. Okay, he proved what he could do on the Vikings. He's on a better team now. Just watch how.
Oh my God! No,
Just
he's
watch
not.
how good he does on the
No,
Seattle
he's
Seahawks.
not.
And don't forget,
Vikings went 14.
and don't forget,
The
he's
the
got his
Vikings
new
went
super-
14-2.
He's got his new better superstar target in Cooper Kupp at wide receiver.
Oh.
He's never had a wide receiver like that before.
my
Okay,
goodness.
he's never had a great wide receiver like that before.
Yes, he has. He literally had Justin Jefferson.
Did he have one that was white? No. Now
That's
he does.
because no wide receivers are.
Huh? Cooper Kupp's white. Okay. No one's had a better receiving yard.
Oh, that is rage bait. Oh,
No one's had a better receiving yard season than Cooper Kupp, and that's a fact. And that's a fact. Okay. We all know that.
All right. Cole, you cannot plug that in.
Yeah, don't
if
plug
you plug
it
it in,
in.
you're gonna mess it up.
Anyway, yes. I'm like so serious. I think the Seahawks are going to come out on top. You got Kenneth Walker. You got Cooper Kupp.
I actually like K9.
You got Sam Darnold.
Tyler Woodring, please trade me K9, bro.
He ain't watching this game. Next one. We got
Probably.
Titans versus Broncos.
Broncos.
Sorry, Cam Ward, you ain't getting it done. You do
Broncos.
not have the best wide receiver core in
He's
the
gonna
league.
go up against best defense in there.
All right.
He's screwed.
The next game, I know this is about to start something.
Yup.
You can already tell what it is. You got the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers.
Detroit. Detroit's gonna
We
win.
all know that this is going to be a
The
great game.
Detroit Lions are easily gonna win.
We know this is going to be a great game, and it should have been.
See this guy?
We know it's going to be a great game, and it should have been, I think, the Monday night game, because the Monday night game is just a
The
horrible.
Monday night game is a lot gonna be.
Monday night is just a horrible matchup.
You
Nobody
have
wants to watch.
You have one of the best quarterbacks from last year's draft class coming for his debut. You got Justin Jefferson coming back. Adam Thielen's coming back from his debut. You got. This is one of the most hyped teams, and they're coming back, and they're gonna win on Monday Night Football. You know the vibes.
Anyway, I obviously have the Packers winning against the Lions. We have the better quarterback.
Packers against the Lions.
We have the better quarterback. We have the better defense.
Now, that might be a worse take than saying that South Dakota is one of the worst FCS programs.
Probably not. Probably not. Let's just be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Who is going to block Micah Parsons?
Penei Sewell.
He can't block him. He doesn't win reps against Micah Parsons.
How do you know? You haven't seen it yet.
I've seen highlights on Instagram. Also, even if he does, then who's going to block Rashawn Gary?
Whoever's on the other side, because that's his job. He gets paid to do it.
And he's not going to get paid enough because he's not good enough.
Who's going to stop Amon-Ra? Who's going to stop J-Mo? Who's going to stop Jahmyr Gibbs?
It doesn't matter. You know
Who's going to stop David Montgomery?
You know it doesn't matter.
Who's going to stop Sam Laporta? Ain't nobody.
You know why it doesn't matter? Because they don't have a coach to coach them. Ben Johnson, he's not there. They have no offense. Okay? The Packers are going to come in. And
Packers don't have a quarterback.
Packers have had a quarterback for years. Okay?
Yeah, back in 2010.
Let's start the list. You got Bart Starr, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Okay?
I'll wait.
Then you have a little bit of a
I'll wait.
Stranded island until Brett Favre.
I'll wait.
1-time Super Bowl champion, 1-time Super Bowl MVP.
I'll wait.
Then, after that, we all know who came next. Aaron Rodgers, 1-time Super Bowl champion, 1-time Super Bowl MVP, 4-time NFL MVP.
He's a fraud.
Then, you know who comes after that?
He doesn't vaccinate.
Jordan Love, this year, 1-time Super Bowl, 1-time Super Bowl MVP, and the MVP. He's going to have the trifecta.
I cannot wait till we come back next week and Jordan Love absolutely lays an egg.
He's not
That's
going
to be so good.
He's not going to.
It's going to feel so good to just absolutely rip on you, and you're just not going to be able to do anything about it.
Just imagine how right I was with the Micah Parsons trade. Just imagine how right I'm going to be with the
everybody
Lions,
knew that the
Packers
Packers
game.
were going to get him.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Did you think that the Packers were eventually going to get him?
No, he didn't. That's right. He said no. He didn't know. Okay? And he wasn't thinking the Seahawks either. Okay? He was probably thinking like the Giants.
The Giants was never in the conversation.
Yes,
it was either the Rams or the Packers.
He was thinking the Rams.
I did think he was going to be a Seahawk.
Okay.
It's okay.
Some part of Cole's heart thought he was going to be a Seahawk, but that part is gone now. Now it's taken by his girlfriend. All right, next game.
Oh!
Next game.
Well, I thought I was about to see an absolute fight.
Texans, Rams. I got the Rams.
Texans, Rams. I had Texans in this one. Nico Collins is popping off.
Matt Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams. That offense is going to be beautiful.
CJ Stroud.
Okay.
He coming back.
I'm not going to say it's going to be a close game.
Junior year come up.
It's going to be a close game, but...
Nico Collins. He's there.
All right.
Tank Dell.
He's just not there.
Oh, okay.
He's been injured for a hot minute. Anybody else? Anybody else you got for me?
I'm not a Texans fan, so I
Nick
won't know.
Chubb. Stephon Diggs is on the Patriots. Producer Cole Northrup. All right, next game. Sunday night. Probably going to be the best game of the week. Bills-Ravens. I got Joshua Allen.
Now, what I would like to say that Josh Allen, but the more I look at it, the more I just like, the more I look at the Bills.
The more you see Jair Alexander on the Ravens defense, you think, oh yeah, he's just
let me
so
finish.
You pick the Ravens.
The more I look at the Bills roster, the more I realize how much of a gap they have in their wideout core, which is very scary.
Keon Coleman?
Keon Coleman as your number one wideout is not good.
He's going to have a great year.
Yeah, that's not. I'm not saying.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. Okay,
I'm just saying that
this is what happens every year. Okay,
when we recorded an episode that never got posted because we suck at our job and we can't keep internet to save our life, I took the Bills as Super Bowl champions. Do I think that can still happen? Yes. Do I think that's going to happen? No. I don't.
Do you think that can still happen? Yes. Do you think it's going to happen? No.
No.
Okay, here's the problem. This happens every year. This isn't just like a between us thing. This is a all around the world thing, okay? We go into the year, we look at the Bills team, and we say, oh, this is not a team that can get it done. But the problem is they have Joshua Allen.
Hines.
That's not Hines Allen. They have Joshua Allen, and he can get it done, no matter who's on the team. This is the same thing we do with the Chiefs every year. They always have the core players that will bring them to where they want to go. But The difference between the Chiefs and the Bills is one of them can get over the hump because they got an extra piece named the black and whites on the sidelines.
The black? Oh, yeah. I got it now.
Yeah, the referees.
I got it now.
Anyway.
Speaking of referees.
Okay. Cole's going to be a horrible ref.
I will be repping the Powerpuff game.
I would
Speaking
be,
of
but I
referee-
have to go take my senior flicks.
Hey, Cole, what happens if there's a item thrown onto the field? What is the fine for that? Like, say, compare it to the WNBA item that was thrown on the court. What is the fine if that happens during the Powerpuff game?
Detention.
Just detention?
Detention.
It's not that bad.
I can't imagine a dildo.
We cannot.
thrown on the
Okay,
field during the
we were not going to disclose what was thrown on the court. But. Hey, shout out to WNBA. 3 mentions in this episode. You're getting there. All right.
Yeah, they got some bad.
So you got the Ravens.
Nah, I'm going to take the Bills.
All right. We agreed with that game somehow. And I think
Actually. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills.
Okay.
I just want to root
And
for the Bills.
for some reason, we're also going to agree for this one, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Vikings.
Monday Night Football.
Duh,
You can say it. You can say who they're
The
playing.
Vikings over the Bears in Monday Night Football. Dubskis
See,
in the house.
As much as I hate the Vikings, they're playing the Bears.
Who are actually going to be a better team than the Packers.
So this is like a game. Okay.
I'm
being
when we
nice.
do this every single week, the Packers will go 0-17.
I'm being nice to you and giving the Vikings a win on my prediction.
Because you're a good boy.
Okay, listen. I hate the Vikings, but I hate the Bears more.
No, you don't. That's
Yes,
such
I
a
do.
lie. That's such a lie.
That's not a lie.
That's such a lie.
That's not a lie.
By the end of this year, you're gonna hate the Packers. You're gonna.
I'm gonna hate the Packers.
No,
I'm gonna hate
you're
my
gonna
favorite
hate-
team by the end of the year.
You're gonna hate the Vikings more.
I hated the Vikings more last year.
You're going
I
to.
hated how randomly they won games for no reason.
It's
And
gonna
the-
happen again.
the first-
They have a better team
No.
this year than they did last year.
first
And they went
5
14-2.
The first 5 games of the year were all won by like bailed stuff, like an
Like what?
interception from Rodgers to Mike Williams because he wasn't running on the line that Rodgers had painted in his mind. But then finally, you know what?
Yes,
what?
producer.
I was gonna just ask in the following episodes. I think that there should be like a tracker, seeing how many picks that you guys got right for the.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we'll do
we'll
that.
put.
We'll put our prediction records.
We'll put it right here.
We'll get
We'll
a
put like a
whiteboard.
whiteboard. Or
I don't
something.
know if you heard that suggestion. He suggested putting a prediction record for both of us after each week.
Yeah, and
This
we're gonna
is
see by the end of the year, I'm gonna have elite ball knowledge, and my tracker is gonna be double his.
We'll figure out a punishment for the person who has the least.
The punishment is they're gonna get drilled by a golf ball
What?
in the back,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit it no matter what.
Anyway.
I'll hit it to myself.
Anyway, you know
145 club head speed.
Anyway,
200 mile power ball.
the Vikings. You know the Vikings last year, they got lucky. But the thing about luck, it runs out, and that's what we saw in the playoffs. Anyway, all right. So that's all of the Week 1 predictions for the games. But we have some extra questions for Week 1.
These are some fantasy predictions.
Our prediction is: what is the best performance on offense and the best performance on defense for a player?
Most surprising or best?
No, best.
Best. So the best offensive performance. I have to think here. Are we going quarterback? Are we going to go wide out? Are we going to go stats off of that? What are we going to do? I bet Brace's going to say some stupid.
I'm going to say Josh Allen.
I don't know.
If I have the Bills winning, the only way the Bills are going to win if Josh Allen goes off. So it's got to be Josh Allen.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to say some Jordan Love type thing, but I'm being real and honest here.
Kyle Pitts.
Bro, why does he get such a light throw for that horrible take?
Because he knows I
Kyle
can catch it.
Pitts.
He knows I can throw it back harder.
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts. You're so serious.
No.
Okay. Give me a real one. Come on.
I could see him scoring though.
I could see Kyle Pitts scoring too. But I've also seen Kyle Pitts get a wide open pass and drop it for an
who I
interception.
want to say, I can't say because you're gonna be like, oh, that's biased. Meh.
JJ McCarthy?
No, Jordan. No.
Jay Jettis?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not even going to hate on that one because he's playing the Bears. But if Jalen Johnson plays, it could be questionable. Jalen Johnson's a great corner. All right.
I gotta go something that's not a quarterback because I feel like
That's fine. You went Justin Jefferson. What's wrong with that? I'm not even.
I don't know.
disagreeing.
I don't know yet.
I low-key think you'd probably pick CMC too.
I was thinking no. Who do the Eagles play again?
The Cowboys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take Saquon.
I'm okay with that. You know why? Because Saquon Barkley's on my fantasy team. Okay. My best defense performance is
Defensive team or player?
player. My best defensive player performance is going to be Kyle Hamilton.
Okay. What the? What the?
Okay, just kidding. Micah Parsons. This is obviously going to be Micah Parsons. Who was I fooling? We knew it was going to be. I just wanted the ball before I actually said it, so I wouldn't get thrown out as hard. But the second best defensive performance will be Leonard Williams.
I bet PS2 gets 2 picks.
2 picks against
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. No, he's not. Cam Ward's going to play better than that. All right, who's your defensive player?
I just said PS2.
Sorry, my bad. All right. Then, who's your best rookie performance on offense?
My best rookie. Do we count JJ McCarthy as a rookie?
No, we do not.
Okay.
And that wouldn't be true anyway, so.
It's just my prediction, buddy.
Okay.
My best rookie performance. I don't be knowing rookies. Shooter Sanders.
All right.
On
offense. Best rookie performance on offense.
Tet McMillan.
Ooh. Okay, I can see that because of the Jaguars secondary.
And Bryce Young's gonna go off. And there's no.
I'm gonna say Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty's he's not. They have the worst offensive line.
Rams. As long as Jared Verse doesn't get in the backfield, all they have to do.
I just don't think Genty's gonna be able to just run through like schools like he.
Well, it's not gonna be
not
Boise
schools,
State
but
200 yards performance, but it's gonna be probably.
I think
the
Ted
best.
McMillan has the best.
Ted McMillan will be up there too.
Better.
Who's another wide receiver drafted? Wide receivers will eat. I'm not going to say Matthew Golden because I don't think he'll play that well in his first game.
Yeah, but he has open drops.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because Jordan Love throws absolute ducks.
I could see Tyler Warren playing good too. Or Travion Henderson, actually.
Travion Henderson? I can see Travion Henderson.
Even though he's listed at running back 3 on the depth chart.
Well, he's gonna be good return man. Like if he gets a return touchdown like he did,
yeah.
like that's the best rookie performance because it's a big play.
Now I'm low-key scared if I should start him or not, but I'm going to keep him started. I might just give Jaden Knodel a win. All right.
Okay.
And then
my is just never gonna win.
My defensive player is Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter. Yeah, I would take him too. Abdul Carter, but I have to pick someone else because Brain Smith picked him. So,
no, you can have Abdul Carter. I would also say
no.
Okay, another one for me then for a prediction.
You're about to say my next one.
Would be Will Campbell.
I would not say Will Campbell
on the Cardinals at corner.
The
problem is like as a corner, you're not really going to get shown.
If you get a pick, you are.
If you get a pick, that's the only thing. But if you just get pass breakups, you're not getting put on there.
I'm going to stick with Abdul Carter. I kind of have to.
Okay. So there's that.
But what I would say is, what's his name? I was just thinking his name, but now I forgot. Played for Alabama, plays on the Vikings. Forgot his name. He didn't play at all last year.
That's not a rookie.
I know, but I'm just saying. What's his name?
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Obviously not good enough to know.
No. He was killing me.
Don't worry, producer.
What is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Somebody put the
Yeah, that would be me. Because I edit everything.
D-Lo put the
I will. First, you know it only works if you're quiet, right? So they can hear the...
Well, you can just
sound.
mute me out.
Dallas Turner.
Yes, Dallas Turner. He's going to pop off this week against the Bears. I bet Dallas...
Did he not play last year?
He didn't play at all because of like the schemes and stuff.
I actually do like Dallas Turner, so he's not a rookie, but he probably will be.
I'm just saying that like he's gonna have a second-year breakout.
Yeah, probably. All right, especially since Harrison Phillips is gone now. All right, moving on away from the Week 1 prediction. I'm just saying D-line in general. Moving off from the predictions, the NFL Top 100 was posted, and the number 1 player voted was Saquon Barkley over Lamar was second. Lamar was second, and Josh Allen, the MVP, was third. What do you think?
I think that the real question to look at is why is Jordan Love all the way up in the 60s?
That's not what we're talking about. And he was also injured for 4 games.
He already broke his hand this year.
He didn't. He tore a ligament in his thumb.
That's worse.
His left thumb.
That's worse.
His left thumb.
Tearing a ligament in your thumb?
Left thumb. It's not like it's his throwing hand. Okay? Anyway, We're not talking about that. We're talking about, is Saquon the best player in the league?
Yes.
Okay? Is Lamar better than Josh Allen?
No.
Okay, so this is unfortunate because we agree. I was thinking you were going to say Lamar was better than Josh Allen.
Brings back. I literally came out on here and said that Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the NFL.
Here's my problem. How can Josh Allen win MVP? Okay, Saquon, definitely number 1. How can Josh Allen win MVP and not at least be second?
Because it's a player's vote. It's probably players thinking that Lamar Jackson's a better player than Josh Allen, bro. The difference between second and third is probably not that deep. Let's be honest, bro. It's just a player's vote.
Back when players' votes used to matter. I miss it. All right. Then, we actually got some NBA news today. So,
I have zero NBA
that means
knowledge.
The middle.
Good luck.
That means before the NBA segment starts, we have to
huddle up.
Huddle up.
It's time to huddle up.
And producer Cole is coming in to also huddle up.
For some reason.
And for this huddle up segment, you need to name the 4 NFL teams that have never appeared in a Super Bowl.
Texans. 1.
Texans is 1?
That's easy. Texans is 1 easy because they're a new team.
Whoever gets more teams wins.
Am I competing?
Yeah, you're competing.
Texans.
Okay.
Okay.
Jaguars.
Oh, he's got you 2. You have to at least get 2 to tie.
Cardinals.
Wrong. Cardinals. Steelers.
Oh, did they go to the Super Bowl way back in the day?
The Browns.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's
yeah,
one,
Browns. That's
one
why I was going to
more.
say Browns.
One more. This is a pretty obvious one. It's probably the most. Okay. It's most obvious because it's been talked about the most lately. That's what I'll say. Because of their performance in the past years, now it's starting to come up that they've never been.
The Panthers.
Oh, Panthers went to one in 2015. Yeah. That was pretty recent.
Oh.
Hey, this close. The Chargers.
Yeah.
They have.
Why would you whisper that? Who are you hiding that from?
I don't know if we have guesses or something.
No, you don't even have guesses. It's between you 2.
I'm just trying to get this last one before you so I can tie it.
Oh, shoot, we're against each other. I didn't know that.
In the previous years, they've been bad.
No, I didn't say that.
Previous years, they've been good.
I said based on their performance in the previous years. I didn't say if they were good or bad.
The Lions.
Tied it up. He tied it up. All right. Hold on. Come back. We need a tiebreaker.
Hello. My favorite segment.
Yeah, because it's a fan interactive segment. If you follow us on our Instagram, you could have picked this segment yesterday, so the day before this, which was Tuesday, on our Instagram story.
All you gotta do is buy $50 of merch.
That's not what I said. I said all you had to do is follow the Instagram.
Yep.
And then after that, you can buy your merch, which is now available. And we'll ship to you.
Feel this nice cotton.
Brings my big cotton picker. What? Was that a triple X?
No. Okay, bro. All right. What NFL team holds the longest winning streak in NFL history?
Patriots.
Bang! Shooter! Just like that, Cole goes down with a loss.
Great.
Good job, Dash. A holy answer. How do we have that pocketed?
Tom Brady, of course. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Cole, we'll give you a redemption chance.
Okay.
If you can name, or if you can say how many games they won in a row, we'll do another one. You're not going to attempt?
30.
It was 21. All right. And you want to know what? You know what happened? You want to know how that streak ended?
They lost the Super Bowl to the
Eli
Giants.
Manning.
They lost the
Eli
Giants.
Manning showed up. All right. So that was the Huddle Up segment of the day. And now moving on to the NBA, where Dashlin knows absolutely nothing.
I have zero ball knowledge. All I know is that LeBron's the best player of all time. Michael Jordan second, and the Heat are horrible.
All right. Next, it got released today. This information: Are Kawhi and the Clippers frauds? Clippers owner Steve Ballmer is accused of paying Leonard $28 million under the table for a no-show job.
What does that mean?
This means that they would be paying Kawhi separate from the salary cap, which people are saying that should be punished.
Yeah, that definitely should be punished. What do you mean? He's not on the salary cap, but he can still play? That's definitely illegal.
He is on the salary cap. He's getting paid from the Clippers, and then Steve Ballmer paid him $28 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Separate.
So that is definitely wrong.
I gotta go deal with some film club stuff. Follow CN Cinema on YouTube. Subscribe. Instagram.
Where are your stickers
Bryce,
at?
Cole, are we gonna post our video on Hoops and Huddles or CN Cinema?
Oh yes. Coronation Homecoming promotional video coming out soon.
It's gonna be elite.
Where are your
Stay tuned.
stickers at?
Right, Cole, you're low-key supposed to record us today. I'm not gonna lie. Have you? Okay, we have to act like we're doing something.
Start looking studious.
Okay. No, Braceway, we have to be acting like we're in the podcast, you idiot.
You said act like I wasn't doing
No,
anything.
okay, what were you going to say about the frauds? Okay, so that's definitely, you just can't do that, bro. Why are we, so we're paying somebody under what they, is he on a max?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's on a max, but he's not on the super max, right? So you're paying somebody their max, but not the super max. But you're still paying them the super max on the league. That is definitely illegal, because that means that they can bring in some of the other players on that cap space.
My only question is why?
What do you mean,
Why would you do
Because
that?
they wanted to bring in other players.
But why does Kawhi Leonard need that extra money? How does that conversation even come up? As an owner, how do you start that conversation?
Because he needs the extra money because that's how, he could, he probably got that offered from somebody else.
But you're just
so they brought him in. They said, Kawhi, this is what we're going to do for you, okay? We're going to put you on a max contract. We're going to give you $28 million extra to make you the super max. And then we're going to be able to have a better team around you because that $28 million is not on the salary cap. Braceman, it's not that hard. I'm just saying that's why, but it's illegal.
Why would they risk that, though? They know that's going to come out.
Because they want to be better.
Yeah, but now they're not going to be. Now they're going to get punished. I don't know what the NBA is really going to do. They're definitely going to suspend Kawhi, who he doesn't care. He doesn't want to play games anyway. He's just getting paid. He doesn't show up. And Steve Ballmer, who knows? Because that's a pretty big deal. Do you think Steve Ballmer will get told that he needs to sell the team?
Probably. It's the Lake Show anyways, let's be honest.
I mean, it is. Doing anything they can to get away from it.
LeBron! Boom!
All right, in our last little thing of the day, just going to talk about the top NBA free agents left. Starting off, just name them off. Jonathan Kuminga, who's restricted. Josh Giddey, who's restricted. Cameron Thomas, who's restricted. Bull, unrestricted. Al Horford, unrestricted. And LeBron, it's okay. You can retire. We got Ben Simmons now. Also unrestricted.
Well, easily the best player in that list that I heard was Cam Thomas.
Josh Giddey is better than Cam Thomas.
No, he's not. Cam Thomas is a dog.
Josh Giddey is a triple-double.
Triple-double in what?
He is a triple-double. He just gets triple-doubles a lot.
Minors?
Okay. Nobody said if that actually happened or not. You can't accuse him of something that you don't know.
There's picture evidence. Not gonna lie, bro. She was a baddie, though. So, I don't blame
All right, bro. Let's just go, okay? If Deshaun Watson's a free man, then Josh Giddey's a free man. We can let that go, okay? I don't think Josh Giddey's
what I'm saying is that Cam
Also,
Thomas,
maybe stuff
Cam
is
Thomas
different.
is the best player.
Maybe
on
stuff
that,
is
in the
different in
free agency.
Australia. Maybe you can talk to 16-year-old girls there. Who knows?
I probably should not put that in the podcast.
It's okay. You can leave it in there. We are not justifying 24-year-olds talking to 16-year-olds. That is not okay. Now you can keep it in the podcast.
Even though Braden Smith is a felon of that same crime.
I'm not a felon of that crime. Anyway, I would say the best, Josh Giddey is the best one up here. Even though
Cam Thomas is a dog.
Cam Thomas is a great scorer, Josh Giddey has better defense. And I'd rather have Josh Giddey.
It's the NBA, bro. Who cares about defense?
Okay, you got to think about the value. Cam Thomas is a guard, like a shooting guard. Okay, he's not a dog. He's not going to handle the ball at the one. Josh Giddey is a point guard. He makes the right plays. It might be not exciting because
I just think Cam Thomas is better.
He hits
player.
the layup,
but they're all restricted, so they can't really do.
I'm not saying Cam Thomas isn't good. He's good. I don't think he's going to go back to the Nets though. I don't think the Nets even. Well, the Nets want him back for 2 years, $14 million. That's just not in Cam Thomas's contract.
Cam Thomas should be making $25 million over the next 2 years.
Over the next year, so like $12.5 million a year.
Yep,
I could see that contract. But yeah, I'm sure Josh Giddey will go back to the Bulls. They just need to get that contract figured out. But I actually like Jonathan Kuminga. He's not. The cum bucket is not staying on the Warriors. I can tell you that. They're not going to give him. He wants a $90 million contract that they're not going to give him. But you know who will? The Kings want to give him the contract. They just have to make the trade. And I think Malik Monk will get traded if it happens. That'll be a good pickup for the Warriors. But it'll be
I have no
overflown at guards. He just has no clue who Malik Monk is, even though
I know who Malik Monk is. I just don't I don't understand basketball like that.
Deal needs to study up on NBA. Start playing 2K26, bro.
I'll just rage bait him. It's okay.
All right.
I know how to rage bait Braden, so I know how to make content. That's all that matters. Let's be honest.
Out of the unrestricted, I actually
who's unrestricted?
Bol, Al Horford, and Ben Simmons. I actually like Ben Simmons.
Hey, Bol's pretty good.
Bol still a talent. Listen to Shaq, bro. Listen to Shaq. Bol is there. He's a talent. But I like Ben Simmons. I don't know how he keeps scamming teams for like $25 million contracts, but he just needs to stop it. Sign a minimum. Which I actually also don't have on here. I don't know why I don't have it on here. But Russell Westbrook is also unrestricted free agent.
Okay, then Russell Westbrook should get signed at a veteran minimum.
He doesn't want one. He thinks he deserves more. But we all know Russell Westbrook. That's just his ego. It'll go away eventually. But yeah, so you got Cam Thomas as the best free agent.
Restricted. Best free agent if Russell Westbrook. Cam Thomas is the best scorer, though.
Well, that's true.
And can give the best
value. I actually think Kuminga probably has the most value out of these guys. Because he's 26. All right. As you can tell, D'Lo is tired. We've reached the end of the episode. Season 2, episode 2, kind of. We'll just put it kind of in there because of false recordings.
It should be episode 3, but I don't even know. Hopefully this is recorded.
The only thing that
we turned the computer on, so that's why some of us your eyes naturally gravitate towards the computer, which is just human biology, I guess. But so we turned it around so we can see right now. The audio, the little bar thing, it's still moving.
Showing the audio, showing we're connected to the internet.
So
hopefully it's working. But that was it of season 2, episode 2/3. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Make sure to get the merch, get the mugs. If you want some stickers, come up to Dashler or I. We'll give you one if we don't run out. Buy the shirts, buy the hoodies.
Yep.
Let us know if you have jerseys that we can use.
This is what the hoodie would look like.
This is what the hoodie would look like if it just had a hood and sleeves. Anyway.
I'm just saying there's this color in hoodie.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is what it would
Make
look like.
sure to buy the merch. Come and get some stickers from us. Come talk to us about Hoops and Huddles. We'll be happy to talk about it. And we will see
Follow the Instagram.
Follow the Instagram. Follow
if you have any jerseys that you want back here.
I just said that.
I wasn't listening because
subscribe to the YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow the Spotify.
Make sure to comment on the Huddle Up. Did you beat Dashlin and Cole?
No.
Let us know.
They definitely didn't, especially on the second one.
Okay. The tiebreaker was crazy. I can't believe you did that. But I'm Braden.
I'm Dashel.
And thanks for tuning in to Hoops and Huddles. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Please, for the love of the Lord, please. I almost just left.